Hey, good morning everyone. I'm Angela and happy Saturday. I am sitting in the park this morning, one of my favorite parks, because I am preparing for an event that I'm speaking at later on this afternoon. And the woman who hired me asked me if I would talk a little bit about my book, A Charmed Journey, an inspired guide to personal transformation, and offer some messages of hope to the audience, and which I can do because that is what my book is actually written about. My life, my journey into overcoming obstacles and living a spiritually guided life. And as I'm sitting here contemplating what I'm going to say later on this evening, the message goes something like this. You have a choice. You have a choice on how you're going to handle stress and chaos and fear during times of uncertainty. And sure, it's easy. It's pretty simple to be positive and optimistic and lighthearted and fun and happy when times are good. You know, when your relationships are solid and your career is moving exactly in the direction that you want it to be and everybody is behaving accordingly. But what happens when your life shatters, actually falls apart, and you have to pick up the pieces? Well, this is a time when you're going to have to dig deep within yourself, and you're going to have to pull forth this energy that you didn't even know was there. And that is when you begin to recreate your life, to transform your world. So I want to share with you a legend that I'm sure that quite a few of you have heard before, but it's Storytime Saturday. So here it is. There was an old Cherokee Indian, and he was having a conversation. He was teaching his grandson. He said, you know, there are two wolves that live inside of me. One is evil. It's full of fear and anger and resentment and superiority, and ego, hate. But then there's the other wolf. It's full of love, compassion and kindness and generosity, benevolent, peace. He says, not only does this wolf live inside of me, but it lives inside of you, and it lives inside of everyone. So the grandson looked at his grandfather and said, well, which one's going to survive? The grandfather says, the one that you feed. So what wolf do you consistently feed that lives inside of you on a day-to-day basis? Because you do have a choice. And during times of stress and uncertainty and fear, you will be challenged to go within and pull forth so much light that it begins to transform the spiritual darkness that is appearing in the outside world. Now, we all know that this universe is governed by a much higher power than what any of us can imagine. It's the laws of cause and effect, the laws of vibration, like energy does attract like energy. So what energy are you consistently emanating, coming from you, that you are offering to those around you, in your immediate world, and through the vibes of social media, and to this great, amazing life? Thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.